what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. Welcome back into my range. And for all other fellow lone wolves, I hope that you've been treading well. I forgot to add one more thing to this idea of treading well, just like a wolf in the wild. If you've noticed, when you see a wolf, it always walks with its head down. Now, how does this tie in with this topic and the continuation of this topic? You'll see. Now, see, when a wolf walks with his head down, one of the reasons why it does this is because it's using its heightened sense of awareness, not its observational awareness. A wolf can sense a lot more things than it could actually see. Of course, a wolf has excellent vision, but a lot of times it can sense things before it even has to see whatever is sensed. Okay, so that's one reason why a wolf walks with his head down. The second reason, and this ties in with this topic and the continuation of this topic, the second reason why a wolf walks with his head down is so that it's not so susceptible to a lot of the viruses and the diseases that are out there. Some of these things can be airborne. The thing is that it's not that it's immune to these things, but more or less it can sense that something's just not right in the air, and a lot of times with its head down, it can detect things far better than it would with its head up. That way it doesn't get close to a contaminated area. And so it's the opposite for those living this human experience. When you walk with your head down, but you're still having a lot of heightened sense of awareness, this makes you less susceptible to catching viruses and diseases that could be airborne. When you walk with your head up, there's a chance for you to have those things go through your nostrils a little bit quicker. And it can also go through your eyes a little bit quicker too when you're walking with your head up. So just be like a wolf, keep your head down, still paying attention from a heightened sense standpoint versus an observational standpoint, and you'll be fine. That way you just have a less likelihood of those viruses and diseases that are airborne coming into your system. And this is all scientifically proven. Don't take my word for it, but there is also maybe that wolf aspect that you may have as well. You may sense something that's not right in the air as well. I know I do. Actually, there are times when I just can't be out of my home during certain times of the day because the air may just not be that right. You know what I'm saying? Like the air, depending on, and I'm from St. Louis, so you got to pardon me the way I say air instead of saying air, okay? But the air that's outside, it's just not at a good quality for me. So given the way it is going with this pandemic out here, depending on what your views are, for me, I just think about the fact that yes, with a lot of heat that kills germs, I usually, depending on the time of the day, it may not be warm enough yet because it seems the colder it is, the more you will have to deal with a lot of these airborne type of diseases and viruses out there, so be like a wolf, avoid a lot of these things, keep your head down, prevent a lot of these things from getting in your system, just walk with your head down like a wolf. And that's all I wanted to bring up really as the continuation, because I just didn't get a chance to bring that up with my first initial video with this topic. So with that said, signing out.